Hello everyone. In this video lecture, we are going to learn about bipolar junction transistor. In short, it is called as BJT. Let's begin. BJT is the most popular semiconductor device. BJT is also known as bipolar device because for conduction of current, we require both electrons and holes. Electrons and holes are the two types of charge carriers in a transistor. Electrons are negatively charged and holes are positively charged. The important feature of BJT is it can be used as an amplifier in analog electronics or it can be used as a switch in digital electronics. Now, let us see the transistor structures. There are two types of bipolar junction transistor. First one is NPN transistor and the another one is PNP transistor. The transistor having two N regions and one P region in between, we will call it as NPN transistor. The transistor having two P regions and one N region in between, we will call it as PNP transistor. There are three regions in a transistor. They are emitter, base and collector. The terminal connected to emitter region is called as emitter terminal or simply emitter and it is represented by capital E. The terminal connected to the base region is called as base terminal or simply base and it is represented by capital B. The terminal connected to the collector region is called collector terminal or simply collector and it is represented by capital C. There are two junctions in a transistor. The junction formed between emitter region and base region is called emitter-base junction and the junction formed between collector region and base region is called collector-base junction. Next, we talk about transistor symbols. Symbol of NPN and PNP transistor is shown in figure. The symbols are almost similar, but the only difference is for an NPN transistor, the arrowhead is pointed towards the emitter. For a PNP transistor, the arrowhead is in the reverse direction. The arrowhead represents the flow of conventional current, which is always opposite to the flow of electrons. Next is regions of BJT. As we have discussed earlier, the three regions of BJT are emitter, base and collector. First one is emitter. Emitter region is heavily doped. It emits the carriers into the base. Next is base region. This region is very thin and lightly doped. Most of the carriers injected into the base are passed on to the collector. Next we have collector region. It is moderately doped. The physical area of collector region is large when compared to emitter and base region. The basic function of collector region is to collect all the charge carriers supplied by the emitter. Next, move to the regions of operation. There are three regions of operation. First one is active region, second one is saturation region and the third one is cutoff region. We know that there are two junctions in the transistor. One is emitter-base junction and the second one is collector-base junction. Look at the table. In the first column we have emitter-base junction and the second column we have collector-base junction. The third column indicates region of operation. When the emitter-base junction is forward bias and collector-base junction is reverse bias, the transistor operated in active region. In this region, the transistor operates as an amplifier. When the emitter-base junction is forward bias and the collector base junction is also forward bias, the transistor remains in saturation region. It corresponds to logical on or closed switch. Last case, when the emitter base junction is reverse bias and collector base junction is also reverse bias, the transistor remains in cutoff region and it corresponds to logical off or open circuit. Hope all understand this topic. Thank you.